It's your Healthy Habits and Lifestyle Coach Giovanni. Y'all, it's now time for another Juice with the Fours. Juice with the Fours. Juice with the Fours. Y'all, it's time to get into this batch juice prep. All right? It's time to get in the vibes, y'all. It's time to get in the vibes. So as you check in, let me know if you juicing, you smoothing, or you eating whole fruits this week. Talk to me in the comments. Are you juicing, you smoothing, or getting in whole fruits this week? Y'all, let me know. And if you're feeling stuck, heavy, foggy, don't even feel like meal prepping, yeah, it's not just in your mind, it's also in your body. All right, so today I'm going to show you how you can take the first simple step into just clearing it all out for good. And I'm starting with pure watermelon juice, y'all. I hope it's a good watermelon because I'm a little early on watermelon season. All right, a little early on watermelon season, but I was able to get this. This was the second shot. Got it from Kroger. Sprout sent me a message and told me that they need about 2 more weeks and the watermelon to be getting in the store. So we're going to see how this goes for the watermelon vibes. I'm doing just watermelon, y'all, this week. Y'all, it's 4 vibrations. It's 4 living. Vibe with me, y'all. Let's get into this thing. Let me check the comments. See how y'all vibing. Let's see. Ooh, juicing and whole fruit this week. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for joining. Oh, shoot. Thanks for joining. Oh, shoot. Juicing and whole fruit. Tell me what whole fruit you're going with this week and what you're juicing. What you juicing? Y'all, it's a movement over here. It's a movement over here with 4 vibrations. It's not just healing. It's a lifestyle. It's more than juicing. It's about activating clarity, creativity, and alignment for your body, your mind, and your vision. You dig? So let's get into this thing. I'm listening. I'll shoot. Tell me what you're thinking and why. Ooh, we are. Okay. Think there's a paper towel test. Not quite sure how we're supposed to test with the paper towel test. So we're going to see real quick. We're going to see real quick because it is very red. This is what we got. I don't know if we passed or not. Let's see. Grapes as the whole fruit until plums are ready. I know that's right. So we got grapes as the whole fruit. I'm just doing watermelon. And y'all, watermelon it's such a refreshing fruit. Such a refreshing fruit. 92% structured water. 92% structured water, meaning it hydrates not just your body, but your blood, your lymph system, and your skin, as well as your emotions. And I need all of that. You hear me? All of that. So it's going to help me move stagnation out of the body, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. This is what I need. I just need it. So we're going to see how we do. Try to cut it down some before I put it in my Nama J2 juicer. See how it goes. I just really hope it's good, y'all. I hope it is a good watermelon. All right. When you juice pure watermelon, you're giving your cells raw materials to cleanse, reset, and open to higher energy. That's why I'm starting my whole body reset right here with this watermelon. All right, let's see. If the paper towel turns red, it could prove artificial coloring in the watermelon. All right, so we dabbed it. This is what we got. We dabbed it. I don't know how we dabbed it. So I'm thinking we might be okay. Likely natural. Okay, Google. Thank y'all, shoot. Let's hope that we all good. in the juicing neighborhood. So y'all, I am going on. I did it before. I am going to be juice feasting, cleansing, and I'm kicking it off with watermelon. Y'all, watermelon is budget friendly. I think I got this watermelon for $7.99. I got multiple ones just in case, because I don't know if you have ever had this experience, but I've had bad watermelons before. Just wasn't good. And so I got a couple just in case. Just like my pineapple. Just like my pineapple. Put a broken heart in the comments if you've ever gotten fruit from the store and it was bad. Wasn't good by the time it made it to your countertop. Let me know. And while y'all letting me know, y'all, juicing isn't just about the body. It's about clearing the mind, the energy, the emotional clutter. And as an entrepreneur, still in the developing stages, I really want to gain a sense of clarity. I really want to make sure the vision is clear for Forward Vibrations. I really want to make sure that I'm showing up and articulating who I am passionate to help and support through their healing journey, and why I do what I do. All right. So I just hope that y'all are able to vibe with me. If this is your first time on the channel, what's up? Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss a live stream episode, an Empire Plates, Empire Lives podcast episode, any type of short, any type of interview. Y'all, make sure you stay tuned in. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. If you're already subscribed, thank you for the like. Thank you for the support. But most importantly, thank you for vibing with me, y'all. So I'm about to get into this thing. Why Forward Vibrations, Forward Living? Like, it's so important to me. First and foremost, I was diagnosed with stage 4 endometriosis, adenomyosis, polycystic ovary syndrome, also known as PCOS, and they found 2 small fibroids at the time of my surgery. And I didn't know what most of those things were. Didn't know what all was going on inside of my body. And what I found out with all 4 of those conditions, most of them, of all of them, the thing they have in common is inflammation, root cause inflammation, chronic inflammation. And so I started to embrace the anti-inflammatory lifestyle. Like many other my endometriosis conquerors, my adenomyosis thrivers, my fibroid fighters, and my PCOS posse, hearing a diagnosis, understanding that the things going on in your body that you normalize is not normal, and now there's a chronic condition or dis-ease, you get overwhelmed. You don't know exactly how to show up for your body, show up for your healing. And so I started to adopt the anti-inflammatory lifestyle, and it changed my life. And then it started allowing me to help other people change their life as well. And so that is why I called it Forward Vibrations. That's why I said, you know what? I want to help other people, because once they get diagnosed or they understand that the things that they're going through is not normal and they can't get answers to their problems, I wanted them to be able to find me, see me, and know that it's possible to find solutions to their problems that are rooted in a natural way, a holistic way of healing. And that was in How You Live. And it was all based on what I found out to be my M to the 3rd degree healing empowerment formula: mindset, mindful eating, and movement. And I've heard people say, don't just tell me to eat better, because it's more than just eating when it comes to inflammation. It's more than just eating. It goes into your lifestyle. It goes into how you manage stress, eliminate stress, what you believe about your body, what you believe about your condition, what you believe about your health. That stuff plays a huge part in how you heal and what you feel. Inflammation is bloating. Inflammation is pain. Inflammation is cramps. Inflammation is not the vibe for you. It causes so much problem, havocs in your life, and it's a multifaceted approach to where you really have to look at your whole life holistically. And so that was the whole forward vibrations thing. Like, I wanted to have forward vibes moving forward from now getting this information about inflammation in my body and how I wanted to make this holistic approach a lifestyle and not just a moment after surgery or a moment after diagnosis. And so that's why I started living differently. That's why the vibe started vibing differently. And it's not about forgetting your past in regards to forward vibrations, forward living. It's about how you plan to move your life forward based on where you are right now. All right. And so that's where forward vibrations came from. I started the Empowered Plates, Empowered Lives podcast because I wanted people to be empowered about their healing journey. I wanted them to learn from so many other people. Our first one, y'all. So many different other people about their diagnoses, their journeys, what it looked like for them. Because this isn't a simple thing called life. Everybody's body is different. The body is complex. And when we don't address it, it starts to lead into other things long term, like the C word, like dementia, Alzheimer's, different things when it comes to like not addressing your brain fog. Y'all, did y'all get splashed by that watermelon just now? I'm sorry if y'all did. My bad. My bad. But it just was motivating for me to have people sit down and share their stories and empower other people to own their healing journey. And I'm just that guide, if you feel my vibe, to support you on that. It doesn't have to look like what I'm doing because you may not have the same type of symptoms that I do. And symptoms are pretty much just like your signals, your body signals telling you what all you're going through. Like for me, when it came to endometriosis and adenomyosis, I had painful bowel movements every single time my period came on. I had the first few days in pain, but not every single day of the month, which I've known some people with adenomyosis that I've helped had pain all throughout their month, whether their period was on or not on. Period pain is not normal. It's things we've normalized. And so low back pain, I thought something was wrong with like my kidneys or something. That low back pain was so intense. I didn't know what was going on. Sign of endometriosis, had no idea. Hot flashes. Thinking, oh, it's just my hormones because my menstrual cycle is on. Imbalanced hormones. Irregular periods, sometimes not even getting my period. Facial hair. Signs of polycystic ovarian syndrome. Signals my body was telling me things were not normal, but I normalized because I either saw it in other people or I was told it's just my norm. And so as I educate my students, as I educate and learn myself, as I educate and support my coaching clients and those that reach out for support because they have gravitated towards my journey and find it inspiring or empowering, that's just why I do what I do. But you know what I said to myself? It's time for me to level up. I have been stuck in a mode of not wanting to meal prep. I love to eat, but I don't like being in the kitchen, y'all. I have not been preparing meals. I've been getting more food on the go, and it's not ideal. Not ideal at all. It's been causing bloat, unexplained weight gain, not vibrant, feeling a little fatigued, like I'm just not getting enough rest. Just haven't been the vibe, y'all. Has not been the vibe. Thank you, Crystal with the K. Oh, shoot, tapping in with the broken hearts because you've gotten produce and the produce just ain't good by the time it hit the kitchen counter. Y'all, I'm glad that y'all can empathize with me. Forget I'm going to juice beet and pineapple. Come on, beets and pineapple juice. That's really good for your period. So if you're starting your cycle's about to, if your cycle's already on, beets are really good. A really good period juice, as well as the pineapples. That bromelain definitely helps with the cramps and the bloating. that's found in pineapples. So that is a really good juice combination for you. Thank you for sharing with us your juice vibe prep for the week. Empowering and encouraging. Thank you, Crystal with the K. Yes. I appreciate you so much. Definitely appreciate ya. So y'all, I really wanted y'all to have at least 3 main reasons why a juice cleanse or clarity reset, like what I'm taking, because I haven't been interested in meal prepping. I haven't been, only thing I've done is like made sure I got in a juice or a smoothie to start the day. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. And I just miss it. My body thrives more off of low carbs. So even like a plant-based burger, green style, meaning like with the lettuce wrap instead of a bun, my body was like, ooh, thank you. Last weekend I had jackfruit lettuce tacos, barbecue jackfruit tacos, and chipotle walnut meat tacos. Definitely raw plant-based. Like I really feel like this journey that I'm doing right now, with it starting with the watermelon with the juice cleanse, probably do some Amano fruit juices. I think it's going to end up going right back into the raw plant-based living lifestyle for a little bit longer. I just felt so much better. I was vibrant. I was interested in making real quick options, keeping things simplified when it came to meals. I feel like that's the route that I'm probably going to go back to because it just made me feel so much better. But I'm not quite sure where the journey is going to take me. But what I am excited about is watermelon season. Hopefully, this is going to be some real good. Watermelon's going to be okay. So number 1, keep it simple. I said, you know what? I'm going to keep it simple. Y'all see how much juice I already have? And we're only on 1 watermelon. I think I have about 3 more watermelon left. And I just like to batch juice to get me started for the week. And since I'm only going to be drinking watermelon, I am probably going to need a lot more juices to get me through because I'm not planning to eat anything else. I'm going to be reading a few books. I'm going to be journaling, documenting some things. And so I really want to just keep things simple. And so I said, I'm going with the watermelon. It's hydrating. It's a vibe. It's budget friendly. I don't need 20 different ingredients. All I needed was just this 1 fruit. I am going to add a lime to it, which is alkalizing, and it will just help with the nutritional benefits as well as the anti-inflammatory properties. I want to reduce bloat, inflammation from anything that I may have had, which has been like processed foods. Because I've been trying to really get clear and focus on direction I want to take, like my business and my efforts and how I want to show up for impact and avenues to be able to let more people know who I am, why I would love to help. And in the event that this is a journey that they're ready to embark on, I'm here for them. I want to be more decisive. So I said, you know what? Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's start really clearing out some energy that just doesn't belong. So y'all, I'm going in with the lime, with the watermelon. I might have to, I feel like I'm gonna run out of space in my picture. But number 1, keep it simple, y'all. Number 2, stay consistent. I'm gonna make so much juice that I have nothing but the option to pick up my jar of juice and just turn up. Not pick up my phone and order something that I don't need. I want to stay motivated. I want to stay grounded. I want the clarity. I want the shift. I want the reset. Not just I want it, I deserve it. And so that is why I'm preparing myself for success with batch juicing the watermelon. And then 3, set an intention beyond the juice. You heard me. I am a visionary of 4 vibrations. I want to ensure that I am leading my organization and putting myself in places where people understand who I am and why I want to help and why my methods and my frameworks like the M to the third degree healing empowerment formula, mindset, mindful eating, and movement are so important to me because it's changed my lifestyle. It's changed my way of experiencing symptoms, my body's way of seeing signals that show up. And so this is important to me, but I know it's bigger than me. It's about my mission, and my mission is to help other people with endometriosis, adenomyosis, fibroids, polycystic ovarian syndrome, live a life that they deserve, to go from pain to a place of power and thrive, not just survive. And so that's a big thing for me, and I want to make sure that I am the best person I can be. So y'all, this juice has no lime in it. I am about to pour the rest. I just needed to make some room. For the lime that came out in this juice. And I'm going to just stir it up some. But y'all, this is all just one watermelon. And I'm probably going to end up getting more than my normal when I batch juice like my apples. I usually get about 4 jars. And my jars are 24-ounce jars. Usually get about 4 of them. I think I might get more than 4. So watermelon definitely yields a lot of juice. I typically like to make sure I have at least one high-yielding fruit in my juices to help the experience go a little further. So in the comments, y'all, if you are a fan of watermelon, drop a watermelon for me. If you are someone who's looking for lifestyle changes and you are looking to really heal daily and looking for habits that you would like to adopt, whether it's in mindset, mindful eating, and movement, drop a heart, a whole heart in the comments for me. So I know you in here and I'm not alone. Woo. So y'all, that is it for the watermelon. One watermelon. I don't know if I should do a second one. Only because I want to do it. I just want to make sure I can drink it all. But I also don't like to come back and have to juice again. That I do not like to do. Let me know if there's anything in particular when it comes to juicing y'all would like to learn a little bit more about. I don't just juice. Juicing isn't the one mechanism that has helped me tremendously. It is not. It is, again, a multifaceted approach that is heavily rooted in mindset, mindful eating, and movement. Juicing has just been one of the areas where I can be consistent. I've seen that it has truly allowed me to regulate my menstrual cycles, reduce pain, but that also comes with how I manage my stress, eliminate stress, what I believe about my healing journey, what I believe about my body, what I believe about the things that I am able to accomplish, how I'm mindful of products, things I put in my body, on my body, how a plant-based lifestyle has truly supported my consistency and allowed me to feel good. And when you feel good, when you really feel good about what you're doing and you're seeing benefits, you kind of lean more into that and keep going. And that has been a big thing for me. A really big thing for me. So as y'all can see, I think this was the one we did with the 4. I'm going to pour it back in there just in case there's a little lime juice from the stir. that we can get into this one as well. So we're going to sit. So we got 4 already, y'all, and we're only halfway there. Not a huge fan of watermelon juice, but seeing the amount it yields this summer, maybe a watermelon girl summer. I know that's right. Come on, Crystal with a K. I know that's right. Y'all. I know that's right. Now that's a word right there. Because so many people, and Oshie, I'm glad you said that. So many people don't like juicing because they feel like juicing is very time consuming and it's very expensive. And as you can see, I just juiced a whole watermelon. I'm talking to y'all, so I probably could have did it a lot faster if I wasn't talking to y'all. Because I'm not a huge multitasker, but it allows me to be consistent showing up with you guys and showing you what I'm doing to help. So we got 6 jars so far. And it's been, what, 26 minutes. Less than 30 minutes to juice the whole watermelon. And it was less than, I think it was only like $30. Yeah, $30. $30 to $40. And look where we are. Look where we are with it. And this isn't even $30 or $40 worth of juicing. This is what it is times 3. Because I got 3 more watermelon. 3 more watermelon to juice. So here we go, y'all. We ended up getting 7. 7 jars of watermelon. I might as well just drink this one. Y'all. Whew. Yeah, this juice is so good. And watermelon gets you at the cellular level too. Y'all just come on and turn up. Turn up to the good living. Y'all, this episode of Juice with the Fords is brought to you by the Wellness with Giovanni bundle. Spencer, you can't have no watermelon. Thank you for ringing the bell. The Wellness with Giovanni bundle. Y'all, that bundle is an introductory to my framework, mindset, mindful eating, and movement. I'm going to show it to you. Let me pull it up real quick. I'm going to actually take y'all to my website. Let me show it to you. Here we go, y'all. So when you first come to forwardvibrations.me, you get this opportunity to get this complimentary 5-day mindful eating reset meal plan. 5 juices, 5 smoothie recipes, 5 plant-based cooked recipes, 5 raw plant-based recipes. All complimentary because I want you to feel empowered to take this next step in your journey to start healing holistically. All right, so I really want y'all to get into it. So this is the Wellness with Giovanni bundle. This is where you can access the whole bundle. It comes with multiple resources, which you shouldn't even be too worried about what all is in it. You should be looking forward to waking up with energy instead of feeling drained before the day begins. If that's you, you need to get the bundle. Feeling light and comfortable in your body, free from constant bloating. If that's you, you should get the bundle. Having a clear plan for your healing without extreme diets or exhausting workouts. If that's you, you should get the bundle. If you're someone who is struggling with endometriosis symptoms, adenomyosis, polycystic ovarian syndrome, fibroids, you get to learn so much in the way that you can really take your healing to the next level. All right, with resources and different ways for you to start taking action, not just learning, but actually taking action. All right. And so here we go. I was hesitant at first because I've tried so many programs that didn't work, but this bundle is different. It's so easy to follow. And I love that it focuses on my entire wellness, just not food, not just food. So within weeks, I had more energy, fewer cravings, and I wasn't in pain all the time. Y'all, I talked about cramps in this last Empire Plates, Empire Lives podcast episode, and how it is not normal, even though people have told us that cramps were normal. So definitely go check out that episode. All right. Another one. Before using this bundle, I felt completely lost. I didn't know what foods to eat. My bloating was unbearable and my periods were so painful I had to miss work. Now I have a clear plan. My bloating is almost gone and I finally feel like I'm healing from the inside out. Y'all, get the Wellness with Giovanni bundle if this is you. If this is you and you're someone who needs tools to be successful with your plan of healing, it's for you to take your steps, what you feel is in alignment. So y'all, this juice with the forts, juice prep, batch juice prep, under $30, only one watermelon juice, and I got 7 jars of juice, 24 ounces, and I about finished this one talking to y'all. I still got 3 more watermelon to go, so this isn't all of my $30 anyway. Y'all, it's about to be a vibe. It is about to be a vibe. I really appreciate y'all coming through and juice prepping with me. It feels so much better when I can come and juice prep with you guys. I hope that y'all appreciate the Wellness with Giovanni bundle sponsoring this juice prep live. Everything is in the show notes. If you want the 5-day complimentary meal plan, it is yours because I want you to be successful. I don't want you to feel like you don't know where to start. And if you're ready to really take action, get the Wellness with Giovanni bundle and get you some tools to help you lead yourself into this new state of healing because you deserve to turn your pain into power. Y'all, it's 4 vibrations. It's forward living. You deserve this. If you need help, book an empowerment call. Let's see if you are truly ready to take it to the next level and see how I can help you. So it's your Healthy Habits and Lifestyle Coach Giovanni, host of the Empowered Plates, Empire Lives podcast. I'm going on this clarity journey, y'all. Thanks for vibing with me.